I gotta tell you, man, this bike, whenever it first came out, as somebody that has only ever messed around with Harleys and stuff, really felt like a shot out of left field. Truth be told, I wasn't even fully aware of the enduro style. I legit thought most of the enduro style bikes were dirt bikes that people were out riding around. So for this to come on the scene in the Harley world, it took a lot. It's taken a lot of like getting used to and a lot of learning more than anything else, because this is a very different style. But if you're gonna stay the biggest and baddest motor company out there, you can't ignore a whole section of riders. And having played with them, taking the time with it, here, the 2024s are the first ones where I would say, I used to say a lot, it's a bike that I would date but not marry. Like I enjoyed playing around with, but I wouldn't own and mess around with. Here in 2024 though, they've really fixed and addressed some of my biggest things with it. The first one just was definitely on the electronic side. In 2024, it's coming with the same battery that's been in the Softails for a long time. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but for the first few years of Pan Am, it had the smallest battery, but the most tech going on. Like shoot, this bike's weighing you literally whenever you throw a leg over it with the adaptive ride height to make it to where you can touch the ground a bit easier. Navigation and everything that this bike's got on it, it was doing a lot of tech, not even talking about the adaptive ride light up in the front. Like if you haven't messed with that and ridden on it at night, like now's the perfect time actually, because it's getting darker quicker. Come take a test ride around like the 5 o'clock, 4:30-ish time frame, whenever a lot of people getting off work type thing. Because you'll actually see whenever you're turning into those corners, this light, it's freaking bright, man. Over into the corners, like you know how a lot of us, we don't like the road glide because it's always facing forward with the light. This, it addresses that. It's pointing right into that dark spot so you can see where it's going. The other big thing that's really cool about these bikes is they are ridiculously light. Like you can literally just pick it up, moving around. A lot of that has to do where the engine is a stress member of the chassis to where, like, and again, I'm holding the bike up with one hand, moving it stupid easy. Hey, this is Jesse like 3 minutes in the future because I forgot that there was something I wanted to point out in the main part of the video. This thing has a center stand too, which is super weird because I didn't grow up doing dirt bikes. But if you've grown up doing dirt bikes, you know what that is, so you can get that back wheel off. Great for storage too. Like on the showroom, I prefer when they're up on the center stand so we have more room. But it's for off-road repairs so that you can actually fix up that chain should you need to. And going back to that conversation of weight, super easy to get down. Like I thought I was going to drop it the first time. I didn't. Gotten a lot better. Check this thing out though. Try doing that on your 1,000-pound bagger. All right, now back to past Jesse. This bike also, my brother-in-law can attest to it. It's a tough bike. When it goes down, it's just going to be able to get right back up. He learned on a Pan Am. You did great, Tyler. I'm real proud of you. But no, it's super tough bike, super cool. I call it the zombie apocalypse bike because it makes me think of what you would need in the zombie apocalypse, a fast, strong bike, 140 horse. It's ridiculous on a light bike. Yeah, man, it's super fun. If you haven't given yourself the opportunity to come down here and ride on a Pan America, you need to. Why are you even playing around with it? Test rides are free. Play around, see what you like. Come down here to Evansville Harley, call for Jesse. It's always a thrill down here in Evansville, so we'll have a good time on the Pan America.